Stop eating these 8 foods that cause cancer. Oncologists warn you. Cancer is a condition where the cells in a specific body part begin to reproduce uncontrollably, thus invading or spreading other body parts. There are 2 types of tumors: benign, which don't spread to other body parts, and malignant tumors, which do. According to medical experts, cancer is a group of many illnesses. This condition can be triggered by lifestyle, poor diet, lack of exercise, tobacco consumption, genetics, infections, environmental exposure to chemicals or radiation. Many studies have shown that the risk of developing cancer increases by poor diet and being inactive. Even 20% of cancer cases in America are linked to bad diet, weight gain, alcohol consumption, and no physical activity, according to the World Cancer Research Fund. However, just like other health conditions, cancer can be prevented too. You can decrease your risk of developing cancer by following a healthy diet plan that includes fruits and vegetables, quitting smoking, exercising, maintaining healthy body weight. 8 of the worst cancer-causing foods. 1. Refined and sugary foods. Refined sugar and fructose such as corn syrup can cause numerous health issues. These foods increase the insulin levels in the blood, thus make the cancer cells grow. The American Society for Clinical Nutrition Journal has published an article in 2006 where they explain that people who consumed lots of sugar had an increased risk of pancreatic cancer. This is why you should limit sugar consumption and try to switch to healthier alternatives such as stevia, honey, maple syrup, jaggery, and molasses. 2. Red processed meat. Red meat such as bacon, ham, sausage, and others contain many harmful additives as well as salt. One study conducted by the Nutrition and Cancer Journal discovered that consuming excess red processed meat can increase the risk of colorectal cancer as well as prostate cancer. So, try to avoid this type of meat as much as you can and choose grass-fed meat. 3. Smoked, pickled food. Regular consumption of these types of food is very unhealthy. During the smoking process, the toxins remain in the meat, which is why it is harmful for the health. Pickled foods, on the other hand, contain nitrates that change to N-nitroso during digestion, which leads to cancer, and they are also loaded with preservatives in order to prolong their shelf life. Excess consumption of preservatives can also lead to cancer. 4. White flour. White flour is used to make many foods that we consume daily. Refined flour is particularly unhealthy because of the high amount of carbohydrates it contains. According to some studies, women who consume lots of carbohydrates have an increased risk of breast cancer. This type of flour also increases the sugar levels in the blood rapidly. Choose healthier alternatives such as whole wheat, barley, almond, or quinoa flour. 5. Hydrogenated oils. This type of oil becomes poisonous when processed. They are made from vegetables and are used to prolong the shelf life, and they also have trans fats and omega-6 acids. The omega-6 acids are healthy when taken in small amounts. However, larger amounts can cause damage to the cells, thus lead to skin cancer. Trans fats increase the risk of breast, colorectal, and prostate cancer. You should replace them with coconut, olive, and palm oil. 6. Microwave popcorn. The microwave popcorn bags contain perfluorooctanic acid, which is a very harmful toxin. Numerous studies have proven the negative effects of this toxin and have linked it to kidney and bladder cancer. Other studies have also shown that this acid can cause female infertility. Microwave popcorn also contains GMOs such as propyl gallate. 7. Farmed salmon. There is a big difference in wild and farmed salmon. The wild salmon is healthy and beneficial, unlike the farmed, which can increase the risk of cancer. A study conducted by Science magazine has proven that the chemicals in farmed salmon such as mercury, dioxins, toxaphene, flame retardants, and polychlorinated biphenyls can cause cancer. Always pay attention to the labels when buying salmon and remember that the farmed one is much cheaper. 8. Potato chips. The process of production of potato chips requires high heat, which results in formation of acrylamide, which is a carcinogenic substance. Potato chips contain a chemical that can increase the risk of prostate, digestive, ovary, and breast cancer, according to the International Journal of Cancer. Besides this, potato chips are loaded with calories, fats, and salt, which can cause obesity, high cholesterol, and hypertension. Learn how to make your own chips with organic potatoes and olive oil. You can also bake apple and banana chips.